Does getting sober in your 20s actually give you a real edge? Or does life feel like one big party and there is no way you're going to give it up? Well, stick with me through this whole thing, because by the end, I'm going to give you my straight up answer to that question. My name's Glenn, and you can call me Pops. That's okay. I'm a recovered alcoholic. I drank for 40 plus years, and by the grace of God, I've been sober now for over 5,000 days. Welcome to the channel, Aware and Convinced, because it's all about recovery. Hey, I was young once too, believe it or not. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, right? And if you're watching this right now, then just maybe you're somewhere in your 20s, maybe early 30s, and maybe you're wrestling with drinking too much, or popping pills, maybe smoking weed every day, or whatever your thing happens to be. Maybe you're a parent, a friend, or a partner of somebody who's stuck in that cycle. Either way, you're here because you want real information about getting sober young. No fluff, no judgment, just honest conversation. Let's get real about why this matters in your 20s. Society acts like your 20s are for figuring it out, making mistakes, finding yourself. But for a lot of us, that figuring it out and finding yourself, that turns into a full-blown addiction that steals years that you can't get back. Stats show that young adults 18 to 29 have some of the highest rates of substance use issues. Binge drinking, weed dependency, pills. It's common because life is stressful, with college, jobs that suck, relationships that fall apart, fear of missing out, or FOMO on social media. But here's the thing. Your brain isn't even fully baked until you're around 25 or 26. The prefrontal cortex, that part up front there responsible for decisions, impulse control, and thinking ahead, it's still wiring itself. And when you throw alcohol or drugs or whatever into the mix, listen, it can mess up how those connections form. I remember talking to a guy named Mike, and he was 24 when he got sober. He told me, he says, man, I partied from 16 to 23 thinking it was normal. Blackouts, DUIs, jobs lost. My brain just expected the next buzz. That's it. Getting sober in your 20s means you catch it before decades of damage pile up. Your body heals faster, your mind rebounds quicker. But it's not all sunshine. There are real hurdles too. There are challenges. Let's not sugarcoat it. Sobriety in your 20s can feel brutal because your whole social world revolves around drinking or using. College parties, tailgates, music festivals. Just one beer, come on, just one blunt. After work with the crew, come on. Everybody your age is still experimenting or living their best life on Instagram. Peer pressure isn't just high school stuff anymore, it's subtle. Come on, you're not even 30 yet, live a little. Relapse rates are high in the beginning for everybody, up to 60% in the first month or so after treatment. But young people, sometimes they bounce in and out more because life feels full of triggers. Work, stress, dating apps, family drama, plus your brain is still forming. It means that it's still rewriting itself. Cravings can feel more intense. So why get sober in your 20s? Well, simple. Because it can give you a massive advantage, a real leg up, as they say. Now think about it. You avoid the cumulative damage. No 10 plus years of wrecked relationships, health issues, legal problems, or career dead ends. You get to build a real adult life on solid foundation. Finish school, travel sober, start a business, have healthy kids without the addiction. Many young adults in recovery say that they feel like they gained years back. So what are some practical steps for getting sober in your 20s right now? How do you do it? Well, number one, you admit the problem and you get help. Aware and convinced, like my channel. You're aware of the problem and you're convinced you got to do something about it. Talk to a doctor, pastor, therapist, or hit a meeting. AA, NA, celebrate recovery. Just do it. You hang with sober friends and family members who understand where you are in your recovery. Online communities for young people in recovery, they're always growing and they're looking for new members. Change your environment. You can start new routines, avoid those old hangouts, delete the dealer contacts. Yeah, that's a big one. And get into a sober living situation if you need to. Learn your triggers: stress, boredom, special events. Yeah, make a plan what to do when those triggers hit. You know, for most recovery, it isn't linear. Slips do happen. Learn from them. Don't quit moving forward in your recovery journey just because you had a slip. Come back. Always come back. Keep moving forward. Get something going positive to replace the space where your favorite substances used to live. Here's something else to think about. A lot of people find strength and faith while they're getting sober. And here's a different Bible quote that makes sense today. Throw off your old, messed up way of living, the one ruined by cravings and bad choices. Let God renew your thinking and give you a fresh attitude. Put on the new self, created to be truly good and right, just like God designed. Now that's from Ephesians 4:22 through 24. Check it out. You know, this speaks straight to the hope of recovery. You're not stuck with that old addict version of you. Sobriety under 30 lets you strip away the damage early and step into a completely renewed life. A new mindset, new purpose, and real freedom. My answer to that opening question: yes, age does make a difference. Getting sober in your 20s is one of the smartest, most powerful moves that you can make. It doesn't guarantee an easy ride, but it does give you the best shot at a long, thriving life without regrets. If you're in your 20s and you're struggling, start today. Reach out, get support, take that first step. You've got more ahead of you than behind. In life, it gets better, a lot better. Take it from me. It's way better on the other side. Like, subscribe, and share if you know someone that needs to hear it. And thanks for watching. I hope that you got a little something out of this. Stay strong. God bless you. God bless our veterans. And never forget that somebody out there loves you. And we'll see you in the next one.